Hello, and welcome to Tales to Forget! Today, we have some doozy of a story. And quite an interesting surprise. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, it's a lovely book to tell you. We're going to get started. Our first tale is quite like no other. Oh, no. This one is, interesting to say the least. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Yes. The first story. That we are going to talk about is the Big Toe! That's right! Oh, it's quite interesting indeed. Go on this journey with me, shall we? This story is about a boy who's starving, whose family needs nourishment. So he goes out to look for some food. He scrounges around. But he can't find anything. So he looks further. Checking the farm. Checking to see if there's anything around. Some vegetables, maybe. Perhaps he brought his little hoe. And there he went. Digging and digging. Searching and searching. Until he saw a group of crows pecking at something. Oh my, the boy did think that might be something we could eat. So the boy scurried along and scared away the crows. And what he saw, he could not believe. Something wrong that he could eat. So he struck with his hoe. And it came out. He took it with him and ran home. Oh, he was joyous, happy can be. He went to his mother with glee. So she did, cleaning up nice and cooked it with some soup and delight. Oh, yes. Oh, so delicious. Oh, he sliced and sliced. So thin and thin. So that her and her son could have something for dinner. And so it is said that they slept with delight. However, that night, there came a fright. You see, that was no potato. No. It was something else. Oh, the little child slept, and in his bed, he heard as someone wept. Oh, who has it? Oh, where has it gone? Oh, where can it be? Where is this big toe that belongs to me? And so the boy got scared. Frightened can be. Had he taken a toe? No, this could not be. So the child, cuddled in his blanket, and heard more noises getting closer to him. Step by step, inch by inch, he could hear the man closer to him. Under his blanket, afraid to look out and see what was so racket. Only to him, and finally, he heard a big scream. You have my toe! I want it now! But since it's in your stomach, I'll eat it out! And so the tale of that big toe ends with the death of the so fantastic! I love a good story! I love a good story! Oh, but there's more! That's right! There's more. You thought that was it? Oh, no. You have quite a few more! Oh, boy. Oh, here it is. Come on. It's a little tough, you know, with these bony hands. Oh, they're quite delicious. Oh, now here's another one that will bring you delight. Oh, so right. Title of this is What Do You Come For? That's right. You feel the fright. So here we go, and let's read this story. There was an old woman who lived all by herself, and she was very lonely. Sitting in the kitchen one night, she said, "Oh, I wish I had some company." No sooner had she spoken than down the chimney tumbled 2 feet, from which the flesh had rotted. The old woman's eyes bulged with terror. Then a body tumbled down, then 2 arms, and a man's head! Oh my! Oh, is she in for a fright? Oh. And now, as the old woman watched, the parts came together into a great gangling man! The men danced around the room! Ow! Oh my! What a gem of a story! Faster and faster he went, then came to a stop, and he looked into her eyes. "What do you come for?" he asked in a slow voice that shivered and shook. "What do I come for?" he said. "I come for you!" Oh! I guess you should be careful what you wish for, right? I wonder how many of you Wish you weren't alone tonight. Oh, oh, coming to get you, dearie. Oh, it's such a delight. But now there's still more. Don't worry, old friend. There's still more stories coming tonight. Oh yes, indeed, there really is. So let's look through here. Oh, this. This is going to be very interesting. Interesting indeed. I best get my vocals ready to sing you with glee. Oh my goodness. The old woman, all skin and bone. There was an old woman, all skin and bone, who lived near the graveyard all alone. She thought she'd go to the church one day to hear the parson preach and pray. Oh my, oh my. And then she came to the church house style. She thought she'd stop and rest a while. When she came up the door, she thought she'd stop and rest some more. But when she turned and looked around, she saw a corpse upon the ground. From its nose down to its chin, the worms crawled out, and the worms crawled in. The woman, the preacher said, shall I look like that when I am dead? The preacher, the woman said, you'll look like that when you are dead! Oh, death comes first. You least expect it. Oh, such a lovely thing. Such a lovely thing. So lovely. Absolutely. But don't worry. There's still more and more treats for all of you. Yes. Oh my. I guess the singing is going to have to continue. This next one is a doozy. Just getting chills just thinking about it. Oh, let me get my singing voice ready again. That's right, we're going to sing. Oh, and what are we going to sing? Well, something that's quite dear to my heart. Some of you may not know this, but I like driving a hearse. It's fantastic, and this is known as the hearse song. Alright. Get nice and close and cuddle up, 'cause this song will bring delight. Don't you ever laugh as a hearse goes by, for you may be next to die. They wrap you up in a big white sheet, from your head down to your feet. Oh, they put you in a big black box and cover you up with dirt and rocks. Oh. All goes well for about a week. Then your coffin begins to leak. The worms crawl in, the worms crawl out. The worms play pinochle on your snout. They eat your eyes. They eat your nose. They eat the jelly between your toes. A big green worm with rolling eyes crawls in your stomach and out of your eyes. Your stomach turns a slimy green and pus pours out like whipping cream. You spread it on a slice of bread, and that's what you eat when you are dead. Oh, that's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. And quite delicious, may I add. Oh, oh, I just love it. I love it. It's to die for. Woo! Yes, it is. Don't worry. You thought that was it? No, no, no. There's still more. And a special surprise. That's right. Special surprise indeed. I think you're gonna love it. Oh my goodness. Oh, here it is. Oh my. This brings back so many memories. Just looking up at the night sky and seeing them come into my world. Sorry about that. That was, forget you heard anything. But yes, our next story involves a girl. Oh, how many girls are here? Oh, how many are watching? Oh, do I look fantastic? Oh, do I? Look at these. Look at my cheekbones. They really stand out. Oh, but enough of me. Enough of me, okay? We're going to get back to the story. Yes. But this involves a girl. The girl who stood on a grave. Oh, what could that mean? Well, let's find out together. Just you and me. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a fright. But it brings me much delight. Some boys and girls were at a party one night. There was a graveyard down the street, and they were talking about how scary it was. Oh, is it scary? They said, don't ever stand on a grave after dark. one of the boys said. The person inside will grab you. He'll pull you under. That's not true, one of the girls said. It's just a superstition. I'll give you $1 if you stand on a grave, said the boy. A grave doesn't scare me, said the girl. I'll do it right now. The boy handed her his knife. Stick this in one of the graves, he said. Then we'll know you are there. The graveyard was filled with shadows that night, and was as quiet as death. There is nothing to be scared of, the girl told herself, but she was scared again. He picked out a grave and stood on it. Then quickly, he bent over and plugged the knife into the soil. He started to leave, but she couldn't get away. Something was holding her back. He tried a second time to leave, but she couldn't move. He was filled with terror. Oh my. Oh my, what's going to happen? Oh no. Something has got me! Something has got me! She screamed, and she fell to the ground. When she didn't come back, the others went to look for her. They found her body, sprawled across the grave, without realizing it. He had plunged the knife through her skirt and had pinned it to the ground. It was only the knife that held her down. She had died with fright that very night. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a beautiful story. It really touches the heart. Oh my goodness. Don't you just love it? You may want to try that. Go to the unmarked grave. It's not mine. Oh no. It's something else. Let's go and try it and see what happens. Filled with delight. Excuse me. Oh, let me get my head together. Oh my, getting a little too excited. But now the graveyard has a fresh girl. But now, let's get to one of the last stories. But don't worry, there's still a surprise. Don't worry. You'll be filled with delight. This is the Slithery D. The Slithery D. He came out of the sea. He ate all the others, but he didn't eat me. The Slithery D. He came out of the sea. He ate all the others, but he didn't eat Oh, he got eaten. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. You believe it? Oh, this poor child. Such an idiot. If you don't get eaten, you run away, you fool! You run! Oh my goodness. Oh no, look at that. It's such a shame. Such a shame. That poor fool. That poor fool. Oh my goodness. That was fantastic. What an incredible read. Don't worry, there'll always be more with me. But don't worry, that's not the end. Oh, I have something special by my friend named Fred. Oh, yes, I think you'll like it. 'Cause it can be quite naughty. Okay, let's... Oh, there you are! Let's get... Shall we? Ow. Come on, Fred. You gotta work with me here. Yes, Fred. There we go. Yes. Hello. New friend, my name is Fred. The words you hear are in my head. I said, my name is Fred, and I've been very naughty. The story I'm about to tell, I will tell you, well, is of my dear Aunt Muriel, and just how I've been naughty. Voila, the farm. My aunt lives here with precious pup and husband dear. My heart beats fast as I drew near. I feel so nice and naughty. I thought just how excited they must be that I would come today. They'd shout, "Come, Fred! Huzzah! Hooray! Dear boy, you look so naughty." That's when my tired eyes beheld a doggy dog like dog he smelled. D-O-G is what he spelled, and that's how I spell naughty. Alone I was with tender courage, and all his furry furage, which I say did encourage me to be quite naughty. Courage, your hair, it reminds me of the first time I knew just how I felt of hair. It was a day I'd not forget, the day that I first met my pet. Oh, what a lovely gift to get. I'd never felt so naughty. My fuzzy friend is what he was, this darling little ball of fuzz. And so, such fuzz, it does demand that I be naughty. He looked at me, his fetching eyes and fetching fur did hypnotize, and filled with joy and filled with sighs, and that's when I got naught. Now, you shouldn't play in the toilet. This dripping hair, this droopy curl, unfolds sweet memories of a girl whose tresses, oh, they twist and twirl, and tempt me to be naughty. Barbara, my love, was named, and her fair hair a mane untamed, until one evening, I'm ashamed, I got a little naughty. The look upon my young love's face was sweet as lace, but in this case, I realized she needed space. I never was more naughty. Well, maybe not him. Dear curl, fur and fleece remind of nothing found in humankind, but for one fellow did find me to be in a certain. Into my shop he walked one day with bush above and beard bouquet. That's no toupee, I pray. No way I could help but be, you know. I'd never seen such hair before. His bangs they sang, his neck it beckoned. Eyebrows, armpits, all were reckoned. Soon I figured, what the heck, and guess how I was. Naughty. Sweet pooch, afraid I'll shave your tail? Why now, that would be weird! So ends our little story. But then my landlords did resume to free me from the porcelain tomb and ferry to a private room. Your hero ever thoughty. Goodbye, dear aunt. I'll miss your farm and use this ambulance charm. And farewell, courage. What's the harm if I was slightly naughty? With love, Fred. Oh my, indeed. That was beautiful. Oh, that was quite beautiful. Indeed. Oh, thank you, everyone, for joining me today for this special occasion. Ooh, don't worry, You'll do more. You'll see more of me. Don't you fright, okay? Remember, you hear any scratching, any noises, it's just me trying to be naughty. Oh, so thank you for joining me tonight. Oh, it was such a fright and a delight. Oh, I had so much fun with all. Oh yes. Oh, thank you. Do go on, do go on. Oh yes, yes, the cheers. Oh yes, baby. Oh, yeah, I love them. Oh yes. Oh, this will end, but don't you go anywhere. Oh, he's back, and maybe he'll be naughty.